So this was about waiting for 8 years, but you're here in Mexico. For us as a radio station, we are honored to be part of this hosting and partners in this event, in this unique experience, because some of the fans just heard the album before anyone else. So what was this for you? I mean, why? Why this kind of...
Yeah, you tell me. What was the record like? Was it good? Was it all right?
It was awesome. I can't say bad words, but
awesome.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Gotcha.
So, what do you think is going to be the fans' reaction on November 18 when you drop this album?
Hopefully, they think it's beep awesome too. You know, it's up to them. I love it when we give birth to a creation, and people are absorbing it and figuring out what is it. What does it mean to me? Do I like it? Do I not like it? I think that's a really exciting thing. It's a very personal thing too, I think. But listening together in a group, different feeling. Going on your own, listening to it, hopefully it gets more personal. Yeah.
Talking about this Hardwire, it's full of energy. I saw the making of, and it was a really particular moment when I saw that that Kirk wanted to use 2 wah pedals, but the sound engineer said, no, let's use 3. So why making these new things? What kind of things did you try that you hadn't tried before in this album?
I tried singing for the first time. It really came out better than expected. Oh gosh, we always try to make a better record. I mean, it's innate. It's in us. We haven't wrote the best record yet. We're going to.
Okay.
I don't know when, but I won't know if it's when it is. So we always like moving forward, creating new stuff. You know, for a band to be around for 35 years, there are bands that like to just play their hits and be okay drifting off into the sunset. We're not like that. We're artists and we love to create. It's like breathing for us. We need to do it. So it's always great when you have a new set of lyrics, music, and people still enjoy it.
And also art, because the album cover.
Yeah,
the art is cool. So what is it about?
Super cool. I think came around, Lars had some friends that were taking projections, pictures of yourself, pictures of other people, projecting it onto you, painting them, doing different things, and that was just a combination of it. The people who did Death Magnetic as well, same album cover, they took the idea and layered it with all band members. So some crazy creature of sorts, you know. We're all one, but we're all different at the same time. So
talking about this for more than 30 years, how do you think that fame is working on you guys, on Metallica?
Wow. Recently I've discovered what a dangerous drug it is. And there's obviously a song on this record that kind of deals with that. But fame can be something that destroys. You know, there's plenty of bands that have fallen apart because of fame, and one person's idea is different from another and they can't get along anymore, and they think there's something that they're not. And that's always been dangerous, I think. And we've seen it happen, and we've tried to learn from it, but we're not exempt from it. It shows up, and we've all had our battles with it. And fame and adulation. People have an idea of what they want you to be, and when you're not that, they're disappointed. And there's a part of us that likes to please people, you know.
Yeah.
We're an artist, and so it's a constant dynamic that's happening, and I think the cure for it is confidence. And when you're an artist, you're not always confident of yourself. So it's a struggle at times.
I think that also, well, as a fan, I think that what helps you is that you're a family. So whenever you see someone like going too far in fame, you just come back and embrace each other, and you can see that in the book that you released for the 30 years of Master of Puppets, the book Back to the Front.
Yes.
So I just saw a few pictures. Which one was your favorite picture of that book or your favorite story?
Oh my gosh.
One you can recall now.
There were so many cool things in that, and I will just maybe comment generally that I think the fact that someone put this together for us is cool. I know it's for other people, but it's a collection of, especially the Cliff Burton times, and we know how many pictures are out there of Cliff Burton. We've seen them all, and somebody else went out like being the detective. Where is this and this? And they hear of something. Oh, here, and they find these photos that have never been seen, and it's amazing to see pictures of Cliff and us together that we've never seen before. So it's makes us feel good. It's like a yearbook.
Yeah.
From your early school years, and Metallica was our college. At that time. So it's our college yearbook.
Yeah. And talking about these kind of things that happen behind the music, which is the process that you like the most? I mean, making videos, talking about the art for the cover, or talking with a sound engineer. What is your favorite process behind the music?
I love artwork. I've always loved artwork. Designing the logo, the Ninja Star, the album covers, T-shirts. I love it. I love that. My mother was an artist. She was a graphic designer as well, and a painter. And I just think it's part of my makeup, my genes. So in this band, I get to do both. At one point it was, am I gonna be a musician, or am I gonna make art designs or clothing or something? So I get to do both.
You get to do a lot of things. We can see that in your social media. So when you started, there was no Twitter, not Facebook. So what do you see, and how is this important for you now, the progress of this and the interaction you have with your fans?
It's a great way to connect and stay connected with people.
Yes.
But also to still keep a mystery is important to me. And so keeping an album, releasing little bits, it's an art form. It's hard to surprise people these days with so much information. So we're still trying to make it exciting, but there's obviously great things about it.
So I think you're going to be more than happy to know that not only for me, for what I just heard in the album Hardwire to Self-Destruct, I was amazed, I was speechless when I heard Halo on Fire.
Yeah.
Wow, what was that? I mean, it was like progressive, and then you go to different atmospheres. It was amazing. What can you tell about Halo on Fire? It was really, really cool.
That was a song I always loved. That idea wasn't shared by everyone. They thought it was just too simple.
You're genius.
But no, there are plenty of times when I think a song is terrible and it ends up great too. So we never know. And as long as someone thinks it's good, we keep going with it. Halo on Fire. Again, it's kind of a modern day Sad But True, where there's the two parts of us.
Yes.
Good and evil, and who do you listen to today? And Halo on Fire, dealing with, making it. It's all one. It's all needed. The light and the dark parts of us all. They're all needed. So that's what that's dealing with.
And more going deeper into the music specific stuff, I think that the riff in Moth into Flame, it was, people love that. So which kind of things, I mean, if you had to choose like a ringtone, yeah? So which part of the album would you choose and why?
Wow. There's one riff in particular that just, it makes my hair stand up. It's in Am I Savage?
Yeah.
It's the ball. I mean, that's how the riff sounds to me. It's got harmonics and it's just so crunchy and heavy. It's my favorite riff on the album. So that'd be my ringtone.
And about the videos, I also, I'm seeing a lot of pictures, just a little sneak peeks of what you're doing. Are you planning on shooting videos for all of the tracks or just for the singles?
You've done your homework.
I love you guys.
You're a real Metallica fan.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, we're trying to do a video for each song, and which is, back in the 80s, no way. Or 90s even, it'd be so expensive. Now you can make videos without a lot of money, without a lot of hassle. So many young people with ideas, GoPros, anything, just to make it interesting. So tapping into that and taking advantage of the ease. You can make your album at home and on your computer, and same with the video ideas. So we're excited to be able to do a video for every song.
We want time to go fast because we want to know about all these things you're talking, and we want to see more of you doing stuff that you, as you said, maybe in the 80s you wouldn't do. So I really think that it's amazing for you to be challenging yourselves to do more and more and more and trying things you've never tried before. And just a final question about Mexico. You've been here many times. Mexican fans loves you in an unconditionally unstoppable way. So for you, which is your greatest memory of Mexico so far?
I will say that yes, when you say unconditional, and from the first time playing, there was something special about the place that, there are countries that kind of become fans, then they're not, then they are, then they aren't. It's a little more trendy. Mexico, and especially Mexico City, has just been steady climbing. And there really is, I've said it before, there are not many other cities where we can play more than 3 shows. Copenhagen being one, because of Lars, of course. But Mexico City playing more than Copenhagen, doing 5 shows in one city. There's no other place where we could do that. So it's a testament to the Mexican fans.
And we're gonna be hearing for you and supporting you for more years to come. As you said, the best is yet to come. So yes. Mexico is always gonna be here for you and to support you. And on November 18th, you're gonna drop this album Hardwire to Self-Destruct. It's gonna be amazing.
Yes, amazing. I'll be your censor.
Yeah, it's gonna be amazing.
Yes.
Thank you, James,
Thank
for
you.
everything.
All right.
Esta fue la entrevista para Alfa 91.3.